Record some footage. Take this footage, put it in Blender. This is your camera shake. Render it out as a image sequence because just do it. Because well, images are better because they just work better with Blender. I don't know. So take your images and put them in the motion tracking setup in a new VFX scene. This is what this is what you're gonna use to do your tracking. So to track things, I recommend just hitting detect features, track them forward as far as they go, and then once they start disappearing, do it again, and just kind of keep doing it again and again and again and again. It takes a while, but it's good, and it gives you a lot of data. Once you have the data, you can use clean tracks and filter tracks to select the problematic and weird ones and get rid of them. But you gotta be careful with your numbers because if they don't come out right, then they could like delete some very important ones. So now that you've done that, go through the frames one more time. Right, make sure that there's no spots where there's less than 8 tracking markers, and if there are spots with less than 8 tracking markers, you're gonna want to hit detect features just one more time, just before that spot, just to make sure that you've got that covered. And then you might want to start solving your camera motion. So when you hit solve camera motion, it's going to give you a little number at the top of the movie clip editor called solve error. That's a very important number. If it's a number like 1 point something pixels, it's probably fine, but if it's above like 2 pixels, that's not good. You might want to keep cleaning up your tracks. These awkward music cuts, they suck. Okay, so now the problem is getting the thing to look good, the camera movement. So right now your camera just kind of jiggles around, right? That's good. It follows your camera movement, but you'll notice. I mean, if you're bad at it like I am, your camera might try to teleport or jump around, and that just doesn't look very good. So what you gotta do is well, we'll just kind of cheat it. So if you go to the camera thing and the the camera constraint, you can actually just click constrain to F curve, which turns all your camera movement into keyframes. The ones that make it jump around, you can delete them, and then you can take the ones that are okay and just kind of change it so that the camera's a little lower, and then bam, your camera movement looks good. It matches the curve, whatever. If it looks believable, it probably is. So yeah, and I guess that's the tutorial. One more thing, YouTube isn't exactly ideal, and so there's another platform that is slowly becoming better than YouTube called Odyssey. So I'll leave a link to that in the description. You should totally check it out if you don't like Susan Wojcicki and you don't like utilitarian dystopias, and you like actually making videos and being able to get people to watch them. So go look at that. That's definitely interesting. Yeah.